Let me go shut Savannah's door so she doesn't hear me. That's not a euphemism. I love the word euphemism. I learned it from the movie Young Guns. Okay. I'll be back. I'm streaming now, Savannah. I hear you. Now, what would a stream be without a carbonated fizzy beverage? This is the part where I do the 1 minute non-ad for the drink, but I'm not doing it. What's up, dude? It'd be a short stream today, but it's always short, right? Thank you for tuning in, man. I didn't budget for the... That's nice of you to say. Thanks, man. I didn't budget for the Resident Evil, but I'm going to get that. Might stream that next month. I bet you already beat it, huh? Something tells me you've already beat the remake. There's no way you didn't buy it. You've either beat it, or you're like 60% through it. See, I know you like these horror games, man. So if the sound sucks, let me know, please, or not. Hope you're doing all right. That's nice of you to say, JD. I wasn't trying to fish for nothing, I promise, man. It just come out 1.5 hours ago. It just came out 1.5 hours ago? Yeah, I swear I wasn't trying to fish, dude. Fish is a slang term for, you probably know, you know what fish means in the UK, right? It's weird a vegan using that term. Dude, am I allowed to give you that? Is that against TOS? And dude, you just remember, you don't owe me nothing, all right? Let me ask Savannah just a sec, dude. I haven't used my PayPal in so long. That's nice of you, man. You know what, dude? I have a Venmo. I don't even know if I have a PayPal. You think I would set this shit up, but... And anybody watching this in the future, I did not ask for nothing, I swear. Let me see, buddy. What's up, Dylan? And I do remember your fucking... Dude, I remember your aftermath. I don't know. My brain got wiped the other day, man. That's hilarious, JD. I don't have that... The only thing... I have a Venmo. I did not ask. He asked, and he owes me nothing. This is awkward talking about this. Let me see if I even have a PayPal. I have a Venmo. I know I'm a billion years old. No Cash App. I'm looking. I'll make this quick. I don't want to... I know it's boring seeing me just stare into nothingness, but... Wait, okay. Dylan, this will be more interesting, I promise, in a sec. I'm seeing if I even have this shit stuff. Yeah, dude, that was weird. The game didn't release till halfway through the day today, because I figured it would release last night, but... I'm looking... I'll hurry this up, dude. I'm looking. Oh wait, I do have a PayPal. Okay, but I don't even know how to tell you what it is. Let me ask Savannah. Savannah knows everything, man. I don't know how to tell him. And I swear I didn't bring it up. I forgot I even had that. I have no idea what it is. And I'll be right back streaming, I promise. Oh man, I hear a baby crying. That's creepy. In the game, not in real life. Is it just my email? Yeah. Here, I'll type it in. I don't care. I need to get a new email anyway. Dude, I had no idea I had this. Okay. Fuck. Hey everybody, I'm just putting something up real quick. I'll put it into the chat. Oops. Sorry, dude. I did not think this would take this long. That's it. With that, I don't know why has that weird orange box around it. Ugh. Thanks, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Nobody owes me absolutely nothing. Just nice of y'all to show up. I actually practiced this game the other day. Okay. Retracted, dude. I retracted myself. What's up, ZZ? Not good at... Haven't played a lot of these games, man. The survival horror games. Yeah, that's definitely not the way to go. It is the way to go. Okay. Hey, y'all, don't drink this shit, okay? This is legal, but it's addictive as shit. It's the shit that's not technically addictive that's addictive. Every stream I talk about this. Oh, you know what? You know what I promised somebody? I said I wasn't going to cuss. I'm not going to say one more cuss word for this whole stream. Might be, short stream, but I want to see if I can do it. No cussing. I think it's possible. I mean, I cussed before, but... Y'all want to know something stupid? I can't even believe this. I forgot what vertical and horizontal was, and I had to Google it. Now, of course, I learned this when I was 6 years old, but I was trying to figure out what was better, shooting this way or this way, and online it said, somebody said it doesn't really matter, but I can't believe I forgot that. Hope y'all are doing all right. Well, we're breathing, right? You have to be breathing if you're watching this stream, so that's good. It's the dumbest thing I've ever said. No, I've said dumber stuff than that. Whoa, that looks like my friend, man. Acquaintance. See, technically it's rude to call somebody your acquaintance. I'd never do it to... Oh, shit, I'm going to burn the pizza. Not shilling vegan shit, but there's a... I cussed already. Vegan stuff, but there's a vegan pizza in the oven. Which sounds like a euphemism, too, but it's not. You want your... let me go ask Savannah. She wants her pizza. Everything I say sounds like a you-know-what, so I don't know why. Do you want your half of the pizza? Yes, please. Kid, do you want to come? Do you want to come grab it? I don't know why I sound like a zombie. I'm trying not to cuss too, so just for the... Hell is not a cuss word. just for the hell of it. No, I know I can cuss. I just want to see if I can not. The C word? Okay. What's up, Cooper? You're not the C word, by the way, dude. I promise. Savannah's like, just don't say the C word. Cooper, there's a game you might like out. Now, I'm not shilling this. I haven't played it. It's called Have a Nice Death or something like that. It's a roguelike game. And the IGN reviewer, I think it was IGN, sounded so jaded, man. He gave it an 8 out of 10, but he said it's super hard. But you might like it though, man. I almost was gonna get it, but I was like, ugh. The open beta. Thank you, Cooper. You know all about this beta stuff. That's good. All right, y'all. Just a sec. Okay. Deep Rock Galactic. That's one of those free games, right? Yeah, I've heard of that. Dude, I haven't even... Let me type that in. Deflector, okay.
Want me to bring you
Sure. Yeah, thank you. Oh, by the way, I cooked my own food, y'all. Now, it looks like she cooked it. I actually... Wait, wait, I didn't. You made the vegetables. Did I make the vegetables or you make the vegetables?
I did.
You did. So, actually, I didn't. I threw a veggie patty in the oven, and then I get the credit, even though she cooked it. So, no. Okay, Cooper, I typed that in. I have that on one of my tabs that Dylan told me not to make 20 billion tabs, but... That's nice of you. Thank you. Mame, I appreciate it. Hope I said that right. Thank you. This is, I'm not going to sit here for 20 minutes and eat this crap. I lost my appetite, but this is a Costco veggie patty. Why am I showing you this? Nobody asked to see this. Nobody probably wants to see this. If somebody's watching this on mobile, it's going to be a tiny little pixel. Why am I showing this? But anyway. Well, thank you, Savannah. You're going to go work? Okay. Okay, y'all. How do I put this mildly? If I seem like a zombie, it's because I'm purposely coming off certain substances that I shouldn't be taking that I don't want to say on the camera, but I didn't inject anything. Okay, let me word this. Guys, I was squeaky clean when I was 17. I never drank, I never smoked, I never did drugs, I never did nothing. And then I injured my knee in the military, and the doctor's like, "Here, buddy, have this," and he gave me all this crap, man. So I'm trying to come off it now, but if I seem like a zombie, it's that. It starts with the O word. So if anybody ever offers y'all that crap, just please don't do it. It sucks your life away, it sucks your soul away, it sucks your money away, and then you become a shell of a human like me, who seems human, but they're dead inside, and they're slowly trying to... Why am I staring at a wall right now? Okay, anyway. That's why I'm a zombie, but... I mean, I could say what it is, but... If I could go back in time to my 16-year-old self, I would tell him one thing, dude. Just one thing. Don't take certain substances. Now, I'm not talking about that. Well, actually, yeah, screw this too, dude. No, dude... I can't, Cooper, I can't say it, man. There's a whole reason why I can't say it. I'm not trying to be goofy or funny. I will say it someday. It's circular, let's put it that way. But not, like, I don't have, there's no, like, nothing going in my arm or anything, none of that. I don't smoke anything. That's why I'm not dead, because I don't inject anything. This is real riveting content, huh? Let me try to figure this out. It's weird, dude. I was born with some chemical missing in my head, so I searched for it externally. Use kinesis. It's telling me literally what to do right here. Circle. Okay. I'll fight through it, though, y'all. I failed the puzzle challenge. Hope y'all are having a good day. I finally am watching, XX isn't here. He told me to watch this anime called Erased, which is good. It's surprisingly dark. It's really dark, actually. It's on Netflix. Some dark subject matter. Cooper, you know what, dude? You told me to watch the Y-Files, and I did. I watched a bunch of them. I think it's great, and I didn't realize this. I had already seen a few, but I didn't realize what it was called. But it's like a conspiracy thing on YouTube. Very good stuff, Cooper. I've probably seen like 15 of them. I saw all the Moon ones. Good channel. He starts with lowering his chair and he adds like a mechanized effect. That's a good YouTube channel. I don't know why I just wasted a bullet shooting that. Somebody left the live stream the second I wasted a bullet. They're like, screw that, you know? Screw's not a cuss word, but... Forgot Kinesis already. Well, it's nice of you to say. Appreciate it, man. Oh, your brother's doing? Okay. Well, thank you for saying that, ZZ. All I think of when I see your brother's name is Dylan from Predator. I can't get it out of my head anytime I see the name Dylan. Watch, the whole live stream's me stuck right here. Jeez, man. Dude, I refuse to look this up. It's too easy. I'm not doing it. Jeez, man. I'm glad you were open about it, Cooper. I appreciate that, man. It's good you got off that, man. I know that's not easy. Okay, I'm definitely missing something. You see, dude, Cooper, I'm terrified of Subutex, man, because I saw a documentary. Because, see, the thing about Subutex, the government formulated that. Somebody I know said that's the hardest thing they've ever come off, was that. They were in bed for like 3 weeks. Like, I could go get that, but, oh, man. It is an option. I cannot believe I'm not figuring this out. Please don't tell me, y'all. Let me just wallow in it. I'm sure y'all probably already know how to do this, but... there we go. But yeah, I'm glad you're doing better, Cooper. I've never done that before, but I'm sure it's really hard to get off, man. No judgment, dude. I've done everything else. You know what, man? I don't think I'm that far into it. Because I've been dilly-dallying, man. I'm trying not to say dude. Dude. Well, who cares? I just said dude 3 times. Oh, she's alive. Okay. You know what, man? I can look. There's a PlayStation timer that tells you how far you're into it, but I don't trust it. Because it's finicky. I'm guessing 5 hours or 4 hours. Really, really short amount. Just a sec, y'all. Okay. Well, hope you're all doing good. Any recommendation, if you want to recommend me anything, I'll open it up on a tab. I used to have a billion tabs open. Coming home in a body bag. Yeah, Cooper, I think I watched like 15 of them. There was one about, yeah, I like all the Moon ones. There's 2 or 3 of those. As y'all can see, I'm not that amazing at these games. It's alright, though. Who cares? Yeah, you got it, man. That's it. See, dude, I think that'd be a great title for a movie, Coming Home in a Body Bag. Yeah, Dylan got it. It's a movie within the movie True Romance that Tarantino came up with. Coming Home in a Body Bag. Somebody's got to use that title, man. You know, my favorite monologue in movie history is I can't say it, the Sicilians are spawned by you know what. I can't say the word. The Moors conquered Sicily speech. I don't even know if, dude, do you guys know if that's true or not? There's a speech in True Romance. It's like the greatest monologue in movie history where this dude, I don't want to spoil it, but Dennis Hopper, I'm not going to ruin it if you haven't seen it, but it's amazing. And it could be true. And I can't repeat it. Now, you have to be really big to be canceled, but, you know. What a monologue. It's just going to be a billion supercuts of me just hitting this button that JD taught me about. Try to figure out where to go. Yeah, that's it, man. So, have any of y'all played the Resident Evil remake? Do you like it? I've never even played the original Resident Evil 4. You know, Dylan, I just learned that too. I don't know where I learned it from. Tarantino, I think his stepdad told him. Just heard this, dude. And I looked it up, and it said the Moors did conquer Sicily. I don't know how, but some people say it's BS. Some people say it's true. Who knows? Yeah, me neither, man. Dude, I played the demo. This is going to sound lame. I started playing the Resident Evil demo, but I really wanted to kill something in the game, not in real life. And so I stopped playing it.
We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse.
If you see me squinting, I put MC2L on my face, and it keeps getting in my eye.
Yeah, but the barricade was put together in a hurry.
If any of y'all ever have a rash, put MC2L on your face. It'll nuke it.
Like maybe a shock pad.
I swear.
Nicole could be through
Took me 20 years to figure this out.
The one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chad.
I heard that, Cooper. We'll see if he holds true to that.
If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
Hope that crunch isn't too loud in your ear. If it is, I'll mute it. Well, you know what's weird, y'all? I got in a huge debate. I'm part of this text group of filmmaker guys I met in LA. I got in a huge debate. Tarantino's already made his 10th movie, technically. And for all the complaining Tarantino does about digital, Tarantino shot a movie digital, and I'll go to my grave saying that this is true. Sin City, Robert Rodriguez directed Sin City, but he had to leave the Directors Guild because he let Tarantino be a guest director on it. So Tarantino directed a 5-minute scene digital in Sin City. So technically, Tarantino directed Sin City. I know he only directed 5 minutes, but Tarantino's credited in the credits and on IMDb with directing Sin City. So technically, he did shoot 10 movies. I wish I could. I've met Tarantino twice. Not that that's amazing or anything. When Sin City was playing in the Dome, he came in looking high as a kite, probably on weed, nothing bad. And I made a joke. I said, "Have you heard of this movie, bro?" It was, you know. He just looked at me. I'm like, "I'm just kidding, dude. I know you directed it," but he wasn't, mean or anything. Then I met him somewhere else. He came to the premiere of Savannah's work, and he was staring at Savannah's feet, which is the ultimate compliment. That's a good compliment, man. We were sitting like 10, inches away from him. But the only celebrity I've ever really wanted to talk to was David Fincher. Luckily, I got to talk to him. If y'all ever meet a celebrity you want to talk to, let me tell you the secret. Just talk to them normal. Don't ask for a photo. You do whatever you want. They hate that stuff, man. If you just could be completely like normal, they love that. Or, everybody's different, you know. Dude, I have so many weird LA stories, man. I forget. If I really sat down, I got a whole book of them. I told y'all I was some dude. This dude allegedly paid me in drugs, got me hooked on drugs for 2 years. I was the slave of the bouncer in Howard the Duck. He's a comedian called Monty Hoffman. He's passed away, but he was the bouncer in Howard the Duck. And it's all started with a pack of smokes. He's like, hey, he was sitting in his underwear in my apartment complex. He's like, hey, kid, can you go pick me a pack of smokes? I was like, sure. He gives me the money, and then he gives me pills and gets me hooked on pills. And for 2 years, I was a slave. I did all this work for him. He promised he'd get me in with Judd Apatow. He was friends with Judd Apatow. He never did. But, I mean, I was literally this dude's slave for 2 years, man. The bouncer and Howard the Duck. That's just a smidgen of the L.A. story. Why am I pointing my gun at this inanimate object? See, this is... I got to get some of my brain cells back, y'all. I know there's a brain floating in this head. How do I know this? I don't know, man. Okay. And this dude was legitimately friends, like, with Adam Sandler. He was friends with Judd Apatow. It was crazy, man. You could ask Savannah, like, just every day I'm doing this dude's laundry, I'm picking up his drugs. He never gave me nothing for free either. He charged me out the bunghole, man. He charged me so much money, and I just gave him every penny of it. Just like $900 a month. I'm paying this guy's rent, basically. I'm working for him nonstop under the guise of he's going to get me in the industry. He never did. He just got me hooked on drugs. And it was insane, man. It's a good story, though. I'll write it out. There's more to it, but he always sit on the porch in his underwear. One time, this Her Race Matters. A black lady complained because he was sitting out. He's sitting on a porch all day in his underwear, and her son went by, and he when he heard she complained, he started. This is how he refers to it. He started singing traditional slave songs to her and her son as they went by. This dude was crazy, man. Wish him the bless, though. I really do. Okay, I can't talk and play at the same time. I gotta shut up for a minute. But you know what? Nobody shoved that pill down my mouth. I don't think it's a disease, man. I think it's somebody wanted to get high, so I blame myself. He didn't shove it down my throat. In the end, some people do have pills shoved down their throat, but that wasn't me. Anyway, nobody wants to hear this crap. You want to see me fiddle and screw around with this and try to figure out what to do, right? What's up, Rule Time? Hope you're doing all right. I legitimately mean that. If I didn't care that you were doing all right, I wouldn't say it, I promise. And guess what, Rule Time? Now, why am I showing you this? I'll never know. I don't know what... I don't even understand my brain. This is vegetables with a veggie patty that's vegetables, with a pizza that has vegetables. It's too much vegetables, man. And this bite is for you, man. No sarcasm. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be acting weird lately. At least you know why, though. It's pretty good, man. Costco has a good veggie patty. And guys, I don't care if you eat meat. There's no judgment, okay? Any vegan has to preface it with that. No judgment. I feed my cat meat. I'd be the biggest hypocrite in the world if I judge y'all for that. I suck at these games, man. Maybe eventually I won't. Better at Souls games. Oh, telling me to go here. I can't do it, so. Oh, maybe I don't suck. Okay. Yeah, this is a good battery. So guys, if some old guy in his underwear tells you to go get him a pack of smokes, and then he offers you drugs in return, just say no, okay? You don't need that stuff. I won't bring that up anymore. There's no point. Y'all want to know something? I probably already told you this too. Right when I moved to LA, some dude said, his name was Reassure, by the way, his real name, Reassure, which is ironic. He said, hey man, if you come to my place, I'm going to get you in the industry. Just come to my place, sign some papers. I was an idiot. I can't believe I did that, and I probably already told you this, so if I did, I'll get a lobotomy. I go to his place, and he's like, hey, have you ever smoked weed before? I'm like, nah. So he gives me weed, but he sprinkles something in it. He sprinkles something white. I still don't know what it is, man. I think it was angel dust, some horrible crap I would never take on my own. And I started hallucinating. I started tripping, man. I teleported back to boot camp. I can't believe I'm sitting here just staring at this wall. This is not interesting. Let me get out of here. And then he tried to do stuff to me, and I ran out of there, man. And I got out of there, but the whole way home, I was running through boot camp, and my drill instructor was staring at me. That was my first taste of Hollywood. Wasn't his first taste. He didn't get nothing. He tried, but all right. No more negative stories. That's it. Hollywood is a interesting place, but it's not a sad story because I ran out of there, man. And if you think I'm BSing, I'm not. I swear. But why am I telling you this? Who knows? It's because I'm coming off stuff, that's why. Another dude, I've been drugged twice, man. Another guy drugged me too. See, I learned after the second time. Another dude drugged me, same way. I fell for it. He tried something, I ran. And after that, I learned my lesson. So I haven't been drugged since. I'm very proud of that. Well, unless I'm drugging myself. Yeah, dude. Are you talking about you joining? It depends on which boot camp. Guys, I'm sorry. It's the worst gameplay ever. I'm just sitting here hitting the button back and forth. My brain shuts off when I have to do this. Okay. I have dreams when I'm back in boot camp. Oh, come on, man. What's nice of you to say? Thanks, man. Just remember, that story's not negative because nothing happened. I got out of there. If something happened, I probably wouldn't be telling the story, you know what I mean? But here's the weird thing about Hollywood, too. Then after that happened, guy, I forgot about this. I'm telling you guys, I was in Hollywood so long. After that, I meet the guy again. And I'm not lying, I swear. I meet the guy again. He's like, hey, man, I have these producers that want you to write a script. So for the next 6 months, I write a script with him on a studio lot next to, like, a movie where Anthony Mackie's shooting. Nothing ever happened with it. But it's so weird how Hollywood works. I swear, guys, I'm telling you the truth. And then the guy ended up being homeless. Then I saw him a few years later. He was pushing a cart. And to be honest, I didn't feel bad for him. Not after drugging me, but... Karma exists, y'all. You know what, Rule Time? I ain't sing it. Guys, this sounds pretentious. I still think me and Savannah had a direct effect on that Uncharted movie happening. Which, you know, it didn't get good reviews, so it's not something to be proud of. But nah, I haven't sung it. Have you sung it? I don't even know what I just did, man. What the hell did I just do? Hey, thank you for tuning in, ZZ. Hope you have a good one. No more negative stories like that for a while, I promise. I'll try not to. Just what you want to hear before you go to sleep, right? It was awful. Yeah, man. The most views I ever got on a video was me trying to get the original Uncharted movie not to happen. I think that video is still up, man. I had Joe Blow interview me. It was crazy. I didn't think that would happen. But I think right after that, they canceled the first Uncharted movie, where Mark Wahlberg was going to be Drake. How unforgettable it was. Y'all, someday I'll be able to play well and talk. People that like the streamers that can play well and talk are really intelligent. I'm having trouble with it now. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'm not smart at all. The only reason I've gotten this far in life is because I make people laugh and I'm honest. That's it. That's the only reason I'm still breathing. I'm so dumb that it kind of loops around and makes me smart like a bad movie. You know what I mean? It's weird. I was talking to my therapist about this today. But we'll see if I can do it. Just ask yourself this question. If a movie's so bad it's good, technically it's a good movie, right? So if I'm so dumb that I'm not dumb, then I'm not. You see, even what I just said was dumb, so. This is hilarious. I keep trying to jump. Well, y'all, I'm surprised anybody even tuned in, man. I have a low self-opinion of myself, but it's very nice of y'all to tune in. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you're really... I'm not calling you dumb, but... I've survived this long, man. Being honest is good in most situations, y'all, except for this. And I'm being dead ass. If a woman's overweight, don't ever fucking tell her she's overweight. Just don't do it. So I'm not honest about that. Like if Savannah gained like 100 pounds and she asked me, I'd be like, no, you look great. I don't care what anybody says. Sometimes you need to lie. She looks great. She didn't gain any weight, which I would say anyway, but she does look great, which I would still say anyway. So come on, she looks good. But never ever, and also guys, another thing you should never do is ask when the baby's due, because some women have a beer gut. I've seen it. It is, I mean, you will make that woman cry and not even like want to like. It's very rare, but certain women who drink beer will look like they're pregnant. So never. I mean, guys don't say this anyway. Never say when's the baby due, which is a. Why am I talking about this? Why, guys? Why? Let me finish this dang food, all right? What's up, ZZ? Still here, huh? What's the craziest thing happened in the military? Guys, this is going to sound weird. I was just talking to my military friend. I still don't know if this happened to me or to him, but one of us it happened to. You think I remember? One of us, well, oh wait. Okay, I almost died multiple times in the military because of stupid stuff. I've already told this though, haven't I? The most dangerous thing on a ship is the rope that moors the ship to the pier. Like the rope is like this thick, right? If that snaps, it's a bullet. And I was taking photos one night because our ship sinks underwater and it lets another ship on. I know that's confusing. My ship, it's an amphibious assault ship, would sink like 70 feet underwater approximately. Another hovercraft would come on board. I was photographing this and I wasn't paying attention, and they moored. The rope that was hooked on that little ship caught me, and it was about to cut me in half, and it was about to cut this other dude in half. And this tiny little Marine, man, 2 feet shorter than me, I swear, picks me up right over the rope like it's nothing and saves me from getting cut in half. Basically, I've almost been killed a million times. That was pretty crazy. I can't believe I'm running around in circles, guys. There has to be a jump button, right? Dude, I messed up so many times in the military. The only reason I got through was because I somehow charmed one of my drill instructors. This is the height of stupidity. I'm hitting like the soul's jump. Have y'all ever been really hungry? I know y'all have had this happen. Have you ever been starving? You go look in the fridge and you stand there for like 10 minutes just waiting for food to teleport in. Maybe I didn't look in this corner. Maybe I didn't look under this. This is the worst gameplay of all time. But see, if I'm self-deprecating, it makes it interesting, right? All right, I give up. What am I missing right now? There's no jump button. I know there's not. Okay. Controller layout. Sprint. Does he, you know what? Maybe if I sprint, he'll auto jump. That's got to be it. I bet that's it. No, it's not. Okay. All right, guys, so I can't jump over nothing. I can't sprint over nothing. I just went into a little corner and heard a crazy music blast and then nothing happened. Look at this. Anyway, I wasn't paying attention on the ship, and we have this big thing that spins around, and supposedly it would have killed me if I got next to it, so I almost got killed if my chief didn't see me up there. One night I was depressed. I wanted to jump off the ship. Great. I'm surprised I didn't die on the ship, man. See, they don't tell you this in the military. Your biggest enemy is the boss that doesn't like you. Oh, you know what, Rule Time? It was hilarious, dude. When I got the sandwich, sorry to talk my mouth full. When I got the sandwich, there was barely anybody in KFC. There was like some dude sitting down. I just walked up to him. I didn't even ask him. I didn't even let him say no. I said, "Hey, bro, I just bought this for the video game code. Here you go." And I just gave it to him and just left. I didn't even ask him. I didn't want to film him because it's so sleazy. If you're going to film somebody, you should pay them, right? It's not like I'm Mr. Beast giving somebody thousands of dollars. I'm giving him a $3 sandwich. But that's why I didn't film it. Hey, JD, if you're watching this in the future, you got to admit, dude, this is designed weird, right? Like, what's up, Cooper? Oh, there's a platform that I didn't notice. Okay. That's my fault. See, I believe everything in life I attract, so everything's my fault. I do believe that. Nobody made me take illicit substances. I did it to myself. Now, even the guy that drugged me, he didn't make me do it. He handed it to me and my dumb ass did it. So, you know, I blame me. What's up, Radical? Okay, so I got to go back up here. Okay. Guys, what am I missing now? Do y'all see something I don't see? There's no way to get over here. Yeah. Well, Radical, this is an interesting game. I like it. I do. If I said I loved it, I'd be lying. If I said I hated it, I'd be lying too. I don't get it, dude. For sure, man. Dude, I don't even know. I have to ask Savannah. I don't even know how to make you a moderator. Thank you, Rule Time. You know what's, dude? I wish we could. I bet I would have sat here 10 hours not figuring this out. How did I not get this? They just taught me stasis. Jeez, you should have let me squirm, man. No, thank you for telling me though. In my defense, that looks solid, man. I didn't think I could move that. Is it fun? Yeah, yeah. Just because I'm not doing good at it doesn't mean it's, yeah, I think it's good. If I was you, though, I would wait till it's on sale. But for all I know, you're a multimillionaire, so maybe, I mean, it doesn't matter. If you're a millionaire, you don't want to lose money anyway. But this game's good, but I would wait till it's like 40 bucks. Shit. It's weird. This is the stream that has the most new people. I figured, I thought there'd be like 5 people tuned in. It's interesting. Walter White over here. He said to say his name, so that made me think it's a cuss word. So I said it in my head. What's up, Hayden? Hope you're doing all right. That sounds like a generic bullshit statement, just directed to make you feel a certain way. But I do hope you're doing all right. If I sound like a zombie, it's because I stopped taking as much substances that I shouldn't be taking. So this is way too much information, okay? But that's what you get for me being autistic. I give you too much information, man. That's what I thought too. The best scene from Breaking Bad is the say my name thing, man. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while, Hayden. I hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're rich, and hope all y'all are rich and successful and enjoying your life. Well, if I say your name because you told me to, it makes me a pussy. So I got to avoid that at all costs. It turns if you tell me to do something and I mindlessly do it, I'm a pussy. That's what, at least that's what goes through my brain. So that's why I'm not saying it. I'd pussify myself. This isn't monetized, so I guess it doesn't matter, right? I know I'm overusing this tool, but hey y'all, guess what? It's that special time of the day where I let you know that if you want to literally piss your money away and harm the environment for no reason whatsoever, please go buy this amazing product that Whole Foods has. This is the best soda water ever made. It stays carbonated for over an hour. Most soda waters leave the carbonation. It goes away in like 5-10 minutes. This lasts for an hour. And it gives you a high as it burns your throat in a sadomasochistic way. You feel great. You feel like you're being hurt for whatever issues you have that make you like BDSM stuff, which I do think is why I drink this, because it hurts. If that's what you want to do with your life, please have this drink. If you want to spend $200 a month, which is, I cannot believe me and Savannah spend that much money. It has to end. Then please go buy this stupid-ass product. But it has no sugar. Isn't that amazing? Okay. Ad ended. Please don't buy that. You saw that, huh? Rule time? Oh. Dude, that blind date episode was like a billion years ago. And the weird thing is, I know you probably already know this, the whole thing was fake, man. Blind date, the whole episode was complete BS. I had a chance with her, man, but I screwed it up because she invited me to her house afterward, but I wasn't dating her. I didn't do anything wrong, but I started talking to like one of her friends there. But you know, I mean, dude, because I thought what she said in the episode was true, but she did like me, I think. She has a nice family now and kids, and I talked to her a long time ago. And she wasn't a super. I'm talking about my old blind date episode. She was religious, but they made her do the Bible crazy shit. Blind date is basically improv. That's why it seems real. Guys, if you ever shoot a movie and you have a person that can't act, let them improv to give a natural performance. So they would just put us in situations and say, go for it. That is the most random thing I've read all day, Cooper. Is that a movie quote or... Let me see that again. I hope everyone is happy, getting good sleep, taking care of your body, learning a new language, eating pork rinds, watching 10 hours of YouTube shorts a day, killing in-laws, setting things on fire. Guys, I know TikTok is way better, but I get sucked into YouTube shorts, which I know is inferior, but I always say I'm going to go watch TikTok, and I never do. And my TikTok's nothing but conspiracy shit, so it makes me feel weird. This game feels like a game that I love. I've shilled it too much, so I won't shill it too much, but there's a game called... Fuck, it starts with a P. This is one of my favorite games I've ever played. I love it, man. Prey. Prey is a masterpiece. This feels like a third-person version of that game. Now, that's a game. Did you ever meet the host? No, I never met the host. And what's funny, I made the host laugh. He said something about me. He's like, "Oh, Greg, don't be sarcastic. That's my job." Guys, I can't... It's so cringe for me to watch The Blind Date just because of one reason. I call her dude like 20 times. That's the main thing I hate. Not that I say dude, but that I call her dude. Ugh. Cooper, I do the same thing. I get sucked into the shorts, man. Not literal shorts, you know what I mean? Ugh. Is that a timer timing down to when I'm going to die? Probably. It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm toast if I don't find this hydrogen tank. Also, guys, I had no eyebrows in Blind Date. I didn't know. See, I didn't know about eyebrow dye. This does. If it wasn't for this, man, I would just have a big ass forehead. If any of y'all have light skin like me, just go get Just for Men beard gel. You could dye your eyebrow. Nobody will even notice, man. Life's too short for YouTube shorts. That's funny. This game's okay. I like it. I feel like some people would like it more than me. I would give this game a 7 out of 10. So still good. I say I say that right as Mothman says they love it. I still think it's a good game. I do. And I've only played a few hours of it, but yeah, I do like it. This is what I want, guys. I'm just too addicted to the Souls thing. I want to hit fucking circle and dodge through shit. That's what I want, man. I want to dodge and watch my stamina bar. Here, let me make sure I'm going the right way. Let me click this 20,000 more times just to make sure. Okay.
Still holding this position. What's happening there? Did you find Nicole?
No sign of her yet. But I found some hydrazine that should work on the barricade.
You know, y'all, I don't know if they patched it. The worst game I've played in years. Nobody asked me this. The 2 worst games I've played probably in the past 3 years is Metro. There's a few Metro games, man. It's called Metro Exodus, I think. It's like, I swear, this is like the worst game I've ever played in my life. If you fall 1 foot, you die from fall damage. But I hated that game. And then this game's free on PlayStation Plus, but I felt like Ghostwire Tokyo was unplayable, man. The controls, maybe they patched it, but it's the worst controls ever. XX said they patched the controls. You know what, Rule Time? No, I think it's Metro Exodus. And dude, some guy at Target was raving. He's like, "Man, you got to play Metro Exodus." And I swear it was the worst game I played in years. If you love the game, that's fine. Watch one of y'all develop the game. So if you develop the game, I wouldn't be saying to your face I hated it because it's rude. But it's not rude for me to not like a game, but it is rude to tell somebody to their face who made the game you don't like it. You know, it's being a dick. So hopefully none of y'all developed it. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Okay. Cooper, I keep forgetting Hogwarts even exists. I need to play it now. You got bored quick. Waste of $80. Dang it. I don't know how to get up here. I know I'm not playing this right, by the way. See, Cooper, I like games hard too, man. Oh man, I don't even get to stop the health out of him. Oh, there we go. This game's goofy, man. It has all these. It's funny. It has all these weird mechanics out of nowhere. Get that stinking shit out of my face. Does anybody know what movie that's from? I feel like I'm a billion years older than everybody in here, but... Okay, guys, there's a movie you've probably seen or at least heard of where somebody says, "Get that stinking shit out of my face."
I'll check it out.
Well, that sounds like me. It isn't bad, just not for me. Savannah loves it. See, Savannah doesn't like hard games. I like hard games, man. Not too hard, but not too easy, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Feel what I'm saying? Feel what I'm saying? I feel like I'm going in circles, man. Yeah, look, that line, the line goes like the whole way, so it's not even really telling me where to go. See, the line goes that way. This is not helping, man. You got it, dude. It's Predator. It's good. Guys, they don't make 3D TVs anymore, but I have a storage locker in LA. I got to go clean it out. I have a 3D TV, and there's a 3D Predator Blu-ray. It's the best 3D I've ever seen, man. 3D conversion, very good stuff. You know, I never seen that, Cooper. That's close, man. I have to use 0G. Okay, I'm going back. Thank you, Rule Time. You beat this a million times, probably. Dude, how did I not notice this? Thank you, man. You should be playing this. Oh, I did say that before. God, is there anything new? Do I just repeat myself over and over again? That's terrifying, man. That's another autistic trait. It's not an autistic trait. It's just a me trait. You got a review code for this game? Oh, dang, dude. That's great, man. A review code. See that? I know what that means. That's great, dude. Congratulations, man. I'm not being sarcastic here. I used to be sarcastic. I can't do it. I hate it. Okay, I know it's supposed to be scary, but it's pretty goofy, man. Guys, 3D TVs are amazing, man. I can't wait to get mine back. Yeah, that didn't scare me at all, Hayden.
One step out of the captain's nest and Chen, that thing.
This is a good game, though. I do think it's a good game. And I'm not just saying that because the dude said he liked it.
He's snarling like, this is fucked up. Hurry, Isaac.
It's just fucked up. That's all I heard from that conversation was it's fucked up.
Exiting zero gravity.
Should we go see how Savannah's doing? I mean, I know you can't see her, but I got to take a leak too. But I won't bring the remote in there. No, that's against terms of service. All right. Okay, so I'm walking into the bedroom. You can see how Savannah's doing. There's 13 people. Well, some of them could be asleep. Some of them could be bots, but that are going to hear me say, "How are you doing?" And some of them are going to think I'm white knighting myself. Some are going to think I'm an asshole. Some of them are not going to think I'm an asshole, but then when I said I think I'm an asshole by proxy, put that word in their mind and then self-fulfill prophecy it. But anyway, how are you doing? Great? Good? Okay, awesome. You notice how I just answered that for you? It's the epitome of rudeness, right? Well, guess what? I blame it on autism, all right? Okay, have a good one. Is there anything you'd like to say? Okay, you too. I'll be back, y'all. Gotta use the bathroom. cannot go in the bathroom without my phone. Can't happen. Y'all, no bullshit. I'm so hooked on soda water, I have Savannah holding it next to her in a box. So now I have to go ask her if I can have some like a little pussy. Now, this is a situation I created because I'm so addicted to it. I'm not bullshitting, so watch this. Can I please have a few soda waters that are next to you? And upwards of 11 people know that I have a soda water addiction, and they know that you have it next to you, holding it. Just get one from your drawer. Now, see, Savannah is slick. She did not hand me one because she wants them to last. So she said to take one from her drawer. Okay. Okay. Hand you one too, sure. Do you know how fucking annoying this is? All this started because we went to Mila's place, and all this started because she said, "Would you like something to drink?" And she gave me a soda water. We got to tell her. Yeah. She's probably cost us like thousands of dollars, man, on stupid fucking soda water. She's cool, though. All this sparked from that. Can I have a drink, please? Let's see. What do I want to piss out in 20 minutes? Oh, black cherry. Okay. And guess what, guys? I will shut the fuck up about soda water starting right now. You are never going to hear that word, at least this stream, come out of my mouth again.
Thank you.
Yep. Nothing went up my nose, I promise. Oh, here, have the sealed one then. Wait. You said you wanted... You can have the sealed one. Okay. Did I just spill that all over the cat? No. He's all right. What is up? I can't put... Oh, wait, I can't talk about this. Never mind. I was going to talk about it, but... I love Pulp Fiction. The saddest thing about Pulp Fiction is barely anybody knows that 2 people wrote Pulp Fiction, 2 people wrote the Oscar for Pulp Fiction, and the other dude always gets the shaft. 2 people wrote Tarantino's best movie. This is why he didn't like talking about it, because his best movie is one he wrote with somebody else who also won the Oscar, and that person gave up some of the credits so that it could say written. I still don't understand this. Tarantino had Roger Avery give up not all the credit, but some of the credit so the movie could say written and directed by Tarantino, but it's bullshit because Tarantino wrote it with Roger Avery. Anyway, I want to work with Tarantino someday, which is a complete crapshoot. So you know what? I take it all back. What the fuck am I talking about? Actually, I don't take it all back because Tarantino wouldn't respect a pussy, so I don't take it back, man. And no, that did not scare me. But that was funny, though. I'm so desensitized, man. I mean, if one of y'all jumped out from, like, behind my closet, I would jump, but... Damn! Okay, that has to be clipped out. That's great. This dude named Roger Avery, I think... You know what? I think this is what pisses Tarantino off, too. I don't know this for sure. But, in my opinion, the best scene in any Tarantino movie, I'm not going to spoil it, is there's a scene in Pulp Fiction where John Travolta turns around in the car and he says, "You don't really think," and he has a gun, "you don't really think that was immaculate intervention, do you?" That's the best scene in any Tarantino movie ever. And Tarantino didn't write it. Roger Avery wrote it. So imagine how pissed off it must make Tarantino when people come up and they mention that scene and he didn't even fucking write it. The gold watch thing, Roger Avery came up with that. Roger Avery's a huge dynamic force in that movie. And this is autistic shit. Nobody asked about this. Why am I bringing this up? Imagine I went on a date with Savannah and this is what I talked about. What did I think of the beta? You know what, Cooper? I was in an atrocious mood because I had run out of something. I was coming down from it, so I hated it. I bitched about it. Cooper, I actually live streamed the beta, but I did it at a weird time, and it was just me and Dylan in there. And Dylan can contest. I said I hated it. I was bitching the whole time. I was coming down. That's what I refer to when I take a substance and it wears off. I get mad. So I was pissed. But then I played the game again later and I liked it. But I fucking hated it. I still have the live stream, but I privated it because all I did was bitch. I hear you, Dylan. Well, I don't hear you. That's a bullshit statement. I read what you're saying. What are my top Tarantino movie? Pulp Fiction, #1. Reservoir Dogs, and fuck, man. It'd probably be Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs, and surprisingly, Django, man. I think Django doesn't get enough credit. See, the thing is, Tarantino's never made a bad movie. The only movie of his I don't love is Inglourious Bastard. I don't hate it, I just don't love it. And I'm in the minority. But Tarantino's the only director I can think of that has never made a shitty movie. Even, dude, Grindhouse, I didn't like Rodriguez's movie, but I loved Tarantino's in that. I even like that. Death Proof? Listen, man, that shit, guys, I'm talking to developers. Very great sound effect, but it ain't happening. You ain't scaring me with that. Do you guys realize I died the same way twice? I was like, home. That's nice of you to say, Dylan. Dude, I come down hard on certain substances, man. I get pissed. I'm not like mean to people, but I get mad. Because all the dopamine or whatever the fuck just gets sucked out of your brain, right? I think Once Upon a Time in Hollywood's up there, but... Yeah, Cooper, I love the Kill Bills too. I ain't seen them in forever, but...
Exiting zero gravity.
Am I going the wrong way again? Yeah. I can't believe I'm... Okay, guys, I'm gonna actually pay attention now. That is so loud, man. I just wasted 3 bullets.
Zero gravity.
You know what's good too? Have y'all read? Tarantino's written 2 books, man. I've read 1.5 of them. Tarantino did. This is a mind fuck, but in the old days, I don't know if they still do this. A movie would come out, and then they would do an adaptation of the movie, a novelization of the movie. Tarantino did his own novelization of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And it's great, man. It's a good book. Then he wrote a book about cinema. Dude, I've seen 4 Rooms once also, and I think the only one I liked was Tarantino's. That's hilarious. I forgot about that movie, man. But Cooper, did you know Tarantino directed 5 minutes of Sin City? So technically, he's directed 10 movies, man. Technically. He directed the scene in Sin City where Clive Owen's driving around and Benicio's like dead, but he's still talking to him. Tarantino did that scene. Dude, Sin City is fucking awesome, man. I saw it recently. That movie rocks. See, I like Death Proof too. I do.
Entering zero gravity.
Yeah, I liked Hateful Eight. Fuck, that thing's still alive?
Entering zero gravity.
See, this is great. This is funny. Jeez, man. So, guys, this is how not to play, okay? Well, I'll try again.
Exiting zero
I'll probably stream
gravity.
another, like, few minutes. I know I got to do it longer in the future, but better to be entertaining for a short amount of time, or at least try to be. That's pretentious to call myself entertaining. Is it pretentious? Or trying to be entertaining? You know what, Rule Time? I always forget the name of it, man. It's a 7-minute song, and it's on the Lateralis album. I think it's Parabola. I think that's my favorite one. It's How Did You Even Know I Like Tool? I heard a rumor. I don't know if this is true, that Tool named themselves Tool just to see if fans would walk around with a shirt saying Tool on it. Let me see if that's the right song. I think it's Parabola. Yeah, Parabola. That's a dope song, man. That's your favorite band? Yeah, I like. Okay, Roll Time. I got something for you, bro. Dude, there's a documentary with Maynard. I don't know. I think that's how you say his name, the lead singer of Tool. There's a documentary where he's like a wine snob. It's hilarious. It's real too. He's just sarcastic to people the whole documentary. It's awesome, dude. It's called Blood into Wine or some bullshit like that, but it's really funny, man. Mila Jovovich comes to meet Tool, the lead singer, the Maynard guy, and she's like all over him, and he's just real sarcastic and like jaded toward her. It's really funny, man. Please watch this, dude. It's one of the funniest documentaries I've seen in a while. You probably sing it. Actually, nah, I bet you ain't seen it. It's random, man. It's 7:44, guys. I'm gonna stream 5 to 10 more minutes, and I'll try to make it as entertaining as possible, okay?
Exiting zero gravity.
Yeah, Cooper, I used to listen to them in the high school and in the military a lot. Ugh. You know, dude, I know who the Black Keys are. I don't recall what their songs are though. Didn't one of them date the Kurt Russell's daughter? Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. So you guys are close to my age then if you're bringing these bands up. I don't think I can beat these things. I don't have enough bullets, man.
Exiting zero gravity.
Yeah, I'm going to stream 5 more minutes. I'll try not to be boring. Let's see if I can do it. I'm not trying to flick off the screen. I'm pinching my eyes like this. That that Tool album, the Lateralis, that came out when I was in the Navy. I loved it, man. The CD was dope. It had all these different pictures on it. Tool's last album was a while back, wasn't it? 10,000 Days or something. Sorry, y'all. I know that's really loud. Wait, why am I apologizing? If I apologize too much, that makes me a pussy. Okay. That's funny, Cooper. You know what, dude? I gotta start streaming more, man. I'll make myself do. I'm gonna stream Saturday, y'all. Hopefully, I'm not dying of you know what, but thank you, Cooper. That's a nice compliment. Dude, there's no way, man. And then there's one of these things behind me. Okay, so I'm gonna have to run into. Okay, I'll try this one more time, Nelson. I'm gonna have to run to the airlock. Isn't that their last album? Or oh, you know what, dude? They did release a new one, but you know why I'm confused? They released a new one, but it's old shit. It's just they just forgot to release it or some shit. I listen to weird stuff. I listen to new retro wave. Usually it's 80s shit, but it sounds new. If that makes sense.
Exiting zero gravity.
Okay, Cooper. You know what, Cooper? I will stream Diablo 4. Thank you. That's perfect, man. Okay, guys. I'm gonna try to kill these one more time, and then I'm out. And that's so nice of y'all to tune in. I'm shocked there's any viewers at all. I'll tell you the truth. Got to get the self-esteem up. Why did I just do that? Okay. So let's see if I can kill these two things. Dude, these things kill me in one hit, man. I'm just gonna run past this, dude. Actually, I'm not gonna run past this, dude. All right, one more time. One more time. This is pretty funny, actually. Y'all are very polite. Thank you. If any of y'all are ever depressed, just know that you're nice. Nobody in here has ever said anything rude, so I appreciate that. So politeness goes a long way in life, you know. So I appreciate you being nice. All right, this is it. Let me try to kill this shit. That's loud, man. No, you're good, Banana. I understand you. You're cool. Well, thank you, Dylan. I'm so dead, man. Not in real life, but the second I start shooting this thing, something could come up behind me and slice me up. You know what? Okay, I know how to do it. I'm gonna have to cheese it. Yeah, your English is good, Banana. Aw, man. You're Dutch? Oh, that's cool. You know what's funny? When you said Dutch, I thought of the I don't know why I keep thinking of Predator. Dylan, there's a guy in Predator named Dylan Dutch. Arnold Schwarzenegger's name in Predator is Dutch. I thought you were saying you were Arnold from Predator. I don't know, man. I don't know why I'm thinking that. I know what you mean, though. Well, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll be back on a Saturday. Hopefully I'm not a zombie. And Cooper, I am going to watch more of the Y-Files. Here, I'll try it one more time, then I'm out. That's it. I promise, I'm out after this.
Exiting zero gravity.
Just one more time. You know, Cooper, I listen to them in the Navy, too. The Take Off Your Pants and Jacket. I'm not telling y'all to do that. That's the name of a Blink-182 album. I listed that came out when I was in the Navy. All these albums come out when I was in the Navy. Okay. I'll remember it, Cooper. I promise. Here, I'll write it down. I'm gonna get toasted, huh? All right, Cooper, I got it. I wrote it down. I will check it out, I promise. I will. Frame like Mr. Robot over here. Well, thank you, Dylan. I appreciate it. Dude, it's gonna take me forever to get past this. See you, Banana. See you, Cooper, Dylan, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I am gonna fuck off now. And thank you for being nice. I hope you all have a great night. And I'm gonna go bug Savannah now. I wrote it down, Mr. Ballin. God, I sound like a zombie, man. See you, buddy. All right, when I come back, it'll be Diablo 4, I think. I'll be streaming. Oh, wait, I gotta do the push-ups. It's not because I'm pretentious. Somebody, I think it's Dylan, wanted me to do push-ups. All right. I did 20 last time. Let's see if I can beat that. Okay, 21. I did it. Dylan wanted me to do it. All right, have a good one, y'all. And that was not easy. My heart's beating fast. That hurt. Peace.